Hey guys, V here. Today I'm going to be doing the Armeggeddon Easter event trial. The boss here, his real quirk is that he is only able to be damaged by lightning damage. He is immune to non-elemental and like any other element damage. You can only hit him with lightning. And apart from that, he also has some thresholds, not hard thresholds like where he'll just stop getting hit, but kind of soft thresholds where he'll start imperiling you significantly with earth and then healing himself. But that's not really too difficult to deal with at this stage of the game. We have a few different damage dealers that can deal with him. Obviously, Esther is the big one. This trial's kind of designed around her and Sylvie, I'd say. If you have both of those units, you really shouldn't be in any kind of danger at all. You should never really be at a point where he can really hurt you too much. If you don't have Esther, your next best bets are probably going to be 2B, because not only does she break significantly, but she's also going to be able to easily imbue herself with lightning, and she has some pretty high modifiers on her attacks. Then I guess Lauren's pretty good. If you have some friend Esters, you can chain with Lauren. Give yourself a pretty decent time. And then I guess Hio is also an option too. With a Tenetris equipped, he can deal a decent amount of damage and hopefully kind of put the egg back to kind of some reasonable HP. I'm going to be doing kind of a quick kill. I'm going to be trying to just hit him all at once, kind of skip all his thresholds, because they're annoying. I don't really want to deal with them. And again, like, they shouldn't be too difficult at this point for a well-equipped team to deal with. Unfortunately, if you're a newer player, this probably isn't for you, because again, the units you can use are kind of limited in scope. But if you happen to have one of the good units that are able to deal the kind of damage you want, I'd say go for it. Get your lightning weapon, have a decent time at it. Apart from a big lightning damage dealer, you're gonna want a magic tank of some kind. An AoE magic tank with earth resist is definitely your best bet there. You're gonna want a breaker to stop the egg from dealing significant amounts of damage. You're probably gonna want a provoke tank. I didn't really need one when I went in. I didn't really take enough damage. If you were going to try to whittle him down, you would definitely want some kind of provoking tank. I just have Demon Rain here because I like him. Apart from that, you don't really need too much though. I could easily swap him out for Barbarecia, just to get like an extra Imperil in if I was worried about the damage I was dealing. And then my support is Sylvie. Even at 6 stars, she's going to do everything she needs to do for this trial. I don't really need any of her cooldowns here. So my Demon Rain's just, equipped with 100% evasion, as you do with your physical provoking tanks. My Esther here, you're going to want Golem on her for Stone Killer, because the egg is a stone boss. And then Scanning Goggles, if you had them, throw them on. Fortunately, Stone Killer is kind of a weird killer. You don't really get too many sources of it, so just do what you can. Obviously, for a different damage dealer, you wouldn't want so much focus on Limit Burst, maybe, but for Esther you do, so that's that there. My Lid, I don't really need anything too specific on her. I just kind of threw whatever. I still have Pioneer's Glove on to jokingly kind of hit some higher attack with her. I have Bushia Freedom on. It won't be relevant in this fight. Not really much to say there. My Sylvie, I didn't even really bother equipping. I threw a Lust Dagger on her and her TMR. That's really... She needs nothing to survive this fight. Even at 6 stars, she'll be fine. And then my Lilith here is my AoE magic tank. And I just threw a bit of earth resistance on her, nothing too special. If you're wanting to prolong this fight, you're definitely going to want more earth resist on your magic tank. But as is, I'm not really worried about her surviving. She should be fine. Then I got a friend Esther here, again with a Golem. if you're looking for an Esther friend, you're going to want that kind of setup on her. But anyways, that's our team. Let's go in. So we start with a bit of a cutscene. Esther getting kind of pissed at the world exterminator. He thinks he's gonna be fine. We know otherwise. Anyways, so with my Sylvie, I'm just gonna boost earth resistance for everyone. And then I'll just put up protective petals, which is gonna prevent magical damage. Demon Rain's going to defend. I don't think it's going to be super effective, because unfortunately it doesn't have a golem on, so other units can still get targeted. It's not like a full provoke, but we'll see what we can do. With my Esther, I'm just going to want to set up Shock Embrace and Combat Overdrive. If you had a different damage dealer, again, you'd want to set up their attack as high as possible, and just buff them up, make sure they have lightning on them. So if you had a 2B, you'd kind of set up her rotation so that she can imbue herself with lightning. That's what you'd want to do there, because or else we're not going to get very far in hurting this guy. Lilith is just going to magical cover, and Lid is going to just do some breaks. So as you see, that wasn't super effective in terms of Demon Rain's provoking, but it's okay. None of my units really took any damage. Now with Sylvie, I'm just going to Libra, and that's going to get in my white magic achievement. Apart from that, I also want to get a chain of 8 or more. That's going to be super easy with Esther. She's just going to chain and kill this guy. And then clearing without an ally being KO, that's just going to happen for me, so not really much else my other units need to be doing. Esther's kind of going to be the main girl here with her Tempest Charge. Just going to Bolting Strike 3 times. Again, with like a 2B, you'd be setting up your Imperils. Or not your Imperils, but your Imbues here. Sylvie could also imbue your damage dealers at this point if you wanted to. If you have a Sylvie and you need her to. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing else these guys need to do. I'll have Lid, just defense and spirit break here. Lilith needs to do nothing, so I'm not going to bother. Neither does Demon Rain, really. I'll have Sylvie do Libra here. So this is the egg. These are his stats. Again, you have to use lightning, that's just how it is. And Masters just go. As you see, he stops at like 4%, and these guys will just guard, and then he'll be taken out through another cutscene where Esther nicely kill steals from you, and he dies. Despite his claims to immortality, that's really all we're going to have to deal with from him. And there we go, quest cleared. Not really much else to say about him. Again, if you hit his thresholds, you would actually need to start hitting with lightning damage to break his defense, and then prevent him from continuing to heal himself every turn. This is not really stuff we need to worry about, though, as long as we kill him quickly. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not really much else to say. If you like this video, please like it. Subscribe for more clears in the future. And if you have any questions, please comment below. I'll try to answer everything I can. So anyways, that's it for me for today. Be out.